Hey, what's up, everybody? We're going to be preparing our beet greens, and right now I'm using my cleaver to dice up some garlic. So I smash it with the end of the cleaver and then gonna dice it up. So all this is going to be is garlic, onions, olive oil, of course, salt and pepper, and beet greens. So I got my garlic diced up. I'm gonna move it to the side, and I'm gonna use a white onion. So this white onion is not from our garden. Our onions are not ready yet, so I had to buy this one from the market. Onions grow super slow for the bulb up here in where we're at in Ocean View. Don't know what it is. I mean, green onions grow fine. So I'm gonna dice this guy up. I'm just using a small portion of the onion. Sorry that I'm kind of slow because I don't normally use the cleaver. But I just used the cleaver to smash the garlic, and I figured, I'm not going to change knives. So that's our onions and garlic. Now what we're going to do is we're going to dice up our beet stems. And uh, what we did is we took off the leafy part and we cut the stems off, made them all about the same size, and we're cutting it up about the same size as the onion. And we want to really get them kind of small, because this is the harder part of the green, as you can see, and you can hear the noise. So this is going to require more cooking. But don't throw this away. Some people throw it away because when they cook it with the greens and they get the greens where they want, the stems are too hard. So this method will do you fine. So I'm going to take some olive oil and put it in our cast iron skillet. So I have the oven on high, and I'm going to be putting in everything we chopped up. So the onions and the garlic go in, and I'm throwing in the beet stalks at the exact same time. No need to do the garlic and onions first, because they're all going to cook about at the same rate. And it smells so ono right now. Now, there's no time per se. I'm going to put some salt on, just a little bit. I test it by texture. And I'm really concerned about the beet stock. So as we cook it down, I'm going to be testing out each, one of the small beet stalks pieces to where it still has some crunch, but it's not hard. And notice that the onions and the garlic are, are getting the juices from the beet stock. So I'm going to put on some black pepper and keep stirring. It smells so good right now. Love the color. The color will retain. So that's a good presentation piece right there. So just keep doing this until it gets to where you want. So I'm going to take one right. It's a little hot, but I'm going to use my fork because I still have it on high. And it's a little bit too crunchy. Okay, so I've been cooking it for a while. I got to the texture I want, and now I'm going to put in our beet greens. And this, you do not have to cook for very long. So I want to be sure I toss this so it gets all those juices and oils, the onion, the garlic, the olive oil, all over the greens. So what I'm going to be looking for is it to get a little bit softer. And I want it a little bit more liquid here, so I just drizzled on some olive oil. So you can see there, look at how the leaves are shaping up. So it's almost ready. So you still see the color from the stalks and the green, great contrast. Gonna try one of the leaves. Tastes super ono, super good, but I'm gonna put a little bit more salt on, just a tad. And we're just about done. So I've turned off the heat to the stove, and now it's gonna be time to plate. So we're gonna put this in a bowl, and we're gonna have some pot roast that we slow cooked while we were fishing and doing the yard work, our beet greens, and some white rice. Um, I didn't take a picture of the final dinner, but let me tell you, it was super ono. I think one thing that would be really interesting is to mix in some Chinese lettuce here, but we don't have any growing. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and aloha.